Okay, so hello and welcome to Art of Fighting 3, Path of the Warrior. So today's theme is random SNK games because I could basically do just a month of SNK games, so instead I'm just gonna do one game from a bunch of series today. So the first one is Art of Fighting, and I played a bit of this one ages ago, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
I will have this demonstration.
It's been a while since I played specifically Art of Fighting. But
Oh, okay. You can kick people when they're down. That's very sporting.
Yep.
Oops, I need to switch up. There we go.
So let's see. I'm trying to think of who's on this one. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that Kasumi came from.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start off with Carmen. He has a suit.
Yeah, I always get confused about which character comes from Fatal Fury, which one comes from Art of Fighting.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen Carmen in other SNK games.
No, Carmen was not in King of Fighters at all, I don't think.
I mean, there's already is it Seth? That's the other guy in the suit that kicks people. Oh god.
Like from Art of Fighting or just in SNK?
Just SNK.
There's Ruko Bernstein.
Oh my god.
Who is the end boss of King of Fighters 94.
Okay, so the super moves in this game are pretty powerful because I just down him to like almost no health.
Well, yeah, when did you catch when this one came out?
I actually don't know what year this one came out.
I'll take a look. Art of Fighting 3, which I believe is the last Art of Fighting game.
Yeah, it's the last one. It might not even have made it overseas.
Art of Fighting was the SNK franchise that did not really... Of the franchise ones that didn't really take off.
Yeah.
Because even though it was like the most close enough to Street Fighter to the point of this game being this franchise being where Capcom they parodied Dan Hibiki because he has the moveset of Ryo with the looks of Robert Garcia.
Yeah. Which is like, I don't think anybody knows that he's a parody of stuff unless they read about it. Yeah, it's a very like weird franchise because I don't even like hear anybody talking about it. Mostly when people talk like obscure SNK fighting games, the most they'll talk about is Garou. But beyond that, people are usually like, oh yeah, Samurai Showdown, King of Fighters, that's the SNK I know.
There really wasn't much to Art of Fighting, that's kind of the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much of its own character, it's just like Punchman. I mean, this one looks really nice though, like the characters are really well animated.
Yeah, like, this was the era of SNK. This is the SNK era where their game's really good. I think this is around the time that Real About Fatal Fury came from. Yes, this is where Ryo and Robert Garcia came from.
Yeah. Was it King that also came from this franchise?
No, that is Fatal Fury.
Okay, then she gets the 2, I think.
Oh yeah, also Yuri Sasaki, Ryo's sister is in here. Can't remember.
I do like how practical Carmen is. Just grabs a person and smacks them. Oh shit, I'm dead. It's always been weird to me in these like martial arts based games when you have this 1 or 2 characters that actually use a weapon.
Well, yeah, like Billy Kane from Fatal Fury.
Yeah, I always hate it. Like everybody's using fireballs and punches and kicks, and you're like coming here with a stick.
Yeah, I'm looking at the characters and oh yeah, Yuri's not even in. Wait. Oh, Yuri appears as a non-playable character, which is great because more people probably would know Yuri than any of the other characters in this game.
Yeah, like who the fuck is Lenny Creston? I don't think anybody knows her. I mean, you say that Ivy, but there is a character with a sword in this game. Yes, still fit and young. So I was thinking of playing Art of Fighting 1, but then I remembered it was this one that had the suit guy with the sunglasses, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play 3 instead.
Yeah, Art of Fighting 1 is actually the only one I really have experience with. Because I played on the SNES. Which is great because it was a SNES game with load times.
Oh.
That would have been Fatal.
I do like, though, the SNK fighting game backgrounds are really good.
Yes. I'm trying to remember if Art of Fighting was actually the first SNK fighter.
No, that would probably have been Fatal Fury 1.
Yeah, Fatal Fury was the first one.
I think like Fatal Fury was actually called Fatal Fury King of Fighters.
I think that was one of them.
I remember reading about it like years ago, and I'm pretty sure that was the first one.
Well, the fighting tournament that's the basis of Fatal Fury is the King of Fighters. But
But it's not the game, the King of Fighters. It's just...
Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, right there. Fatal Fury King of Fighters. I'm an idiot. I can't read. Yeah.
Look at this guy with fucking taunt floats of all things. Yeah, that's a good point. Everybody's watching a different fighting match in the background.
Yeah.
I think my favorite SNK map is the one in the middle of Manhattan, where your fight basically causes a massive traffic jam. I can't remember which game.
Yeah, that's.
I think that might be Garo actually.
That sounds like something that'd be in Garo. Yeah, it's also like thinking of the path that Fatal Fury went in terms of its games. It's really weird because you have Fatal Fury, Fatal Fury 2, Fatal Fury Special, Fatal Fury 3, Real Bout Fatal Fury, Fatal Fury, Real Bout Fatal Fury Special, Real Bout Garuda Sensu Special, Dominating Mind, which is going to be a port to the PlayStation, Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, Fatal Fury First Contact, which is a Neo Geo Pocket game, Fatal Fury Wild Ambition, which is a 3D fighting game, and then finally Garu Mark of the Bulls.
Yeah. Also, I'd be asked to instantly find the parry character. The parry in this one is kind of like the universal mechanic, so everybody has it. But I have played this game exactly once before. And that was many, many years ago. Ow! So it hurts when anybody hits you like that low. Also, it doesn't let you switch characters when you lose. Maybe that's the switch. Look at this asshole. Roadie butts. Or like roadie butts.
No, it's a later game.
Come on. God, everybody has some supplements. Look at wow, he fucking ducked under every individual jab, the fucking CPU in like these games, I swear.
SNK games are notorious for their asshole AI.
Yeah. I wish I
Just
remember.
wait until you get the Fatal Fury 94 and meet Ruko Bernstein. You will not want him to take off that suit jacket.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what is the input for Carmen's Super, because I did it before and now I can't remember how to do it.
I can look that up.
Yeah.
Strategy wiki.
I wonder if Carmen actually sells cars. It looks like a used car salesman.
Well, while I have that, well, I'll look up his. His list. Oh, and you can get this game on Switch. Huh.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, because part of the Arcade Archives, they've been putting out a bunch of SNK games. I want to think Garou actually got put out recently.
Well, it's definitely in the PS4.
Let's see.
I should arm. Depends on that.
Okay, let's take a look. Carmen cool. His super?
I mean, generally they're his moves.
Let's see, you got a forward back forward, A, forward back forward, B, Hadoken motion, B, backwards backwards quarter circle forward, A.
Oh, that looks like a parry. Yep, it is actually a parry. Okay, so he has a command parry.
And you also have a double back, or double half circle backwards in the C button.
Oh, wow, okay. Double half circle backwards.
Yes. Welcome to SNK.
Yeah, that's quite the motion. Actually, all of these motions seem very garbage.
Yeah, that's kind of an SNK staple.
Yeah.
Like, once you get... Oh, let's see. Hold on, let me actually pull up Garou, because I wonder if anyone has the pretzel.
I'm pretty sure there's someone with a pretzel.
Which, do you know who you'd be playing as in Garou?
Yeah, one of the two Kims. The one with the fire moves.
One of the two who's?
Well, you know, you have the two Kim, the two sons from Kim.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, apparently there's a special meter and your special stake meter, which is really weird, but I guess...
Yeah, you have a spirit meter.
Yeah. The more
It's
specials you
like
use...
underneath your health bar.
Yeah, the more specials you use, the more it actually eats them up.
Yeah, everything takes the spirit. Your desperation move, which I'm going to guess, but it's a desperation move, so you'll need to have a certain amount of health.
Yeah. That's when you glow red.
Oh, I see. I'll have both the chems up. Let's see.
Oh,
Hello.
I feel I'm gonna have to change characters. Because
Yeah.
Rhodey is kicking my butt.
so I'm imagining this is a much more grounded fighting game than, say, Street Fighter.
I would say it's about equal to Street Fighter.
Yeah.
It's actually,
Okay.
well, maybe a little bit because this is kind of bland.
I mean, how much are we not seeing? Are we seeing Fireball?
Oh, we're seeing fireballs.
Yeah, you have fireballs.
It's just the characters are a lot more straightforward.
Wow. Yep, I cannot grab this guy with my special. Just ducks immediately.
Let's see.
Well, let's switch characters. I'm just gonna take the character with the sword, fuck this.
Not gonna take one of the two standbys.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that's right. EG is in this game, isn't? No, that's art. Wait, what?
Wang
Why
is
did
in
give me
this-
Art of Fighting 2?
Hmm?
I'm just having an issue with Strategy Wiki giving me weird stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Sinclair. That's right.
Okay. So, sword.
Wait.
Let's see what Sinclair can do with her swords. And stab.
Is this before the standardized input still?
I mean, this is SNK inputs.
Yes. Let's see. You have a forward back forward, a backwards half or quarter circle a down up a, and your desperation is forward and then half circle forward.
Forward half circle. Oh my god, I hate this.
What? Forward?
It's usually yeah. Yeah, I'm too used to Arc System Works inputs.
Yeah.
That's for SNK. That's actually rather tame.
It is.
I mean, yes.
Usually you have this like the Symphonized Soul Steel, which is a half circle forward and then a half circle backwards.
Also,
What?
man, do her moves take spirit?
Yeah, her all of her special moves take 25%, except for Desperation, which takes 75%.
Oh, okay, so I need spirit for the
Also,
inspiration.
Sinclair cannot throw.
Well, she can parry.
Yeah. It just gave a note. Sinclair cannot throw.
I mean, if I had a sword, I wouldn't bother throwing people either. I just stab them.
I mean, it's a good point. So.
Oh, she has no winning quote. Even better, she doesn't talk.
Oh yeah, it's time for Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia. Oh god, I had there was.
Did they really change out his look in King of Fighters 14?
Yeah, I think they gave him a different suit.
I mean, everyone changed the look at King of Fighters 14.
No, like Robert changed a lot. No, I don't want American boxer Robert Garcia. Oh god, yeah, they make him look like Majima.
Majima from
Yeah.
Yakuza?
Oh,
I
mean, look, you have to follow trends, and Robert Garcia
Yeah,
is
he
a
got
person
a
who follows trends.
shitty goatee. He got rid of the ponytail and just turned it into a goatee.
Also, I'm pretty sure Sinclair is a boss character. Or a sub-boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you-
definitely
They
feels like...
usually don't let you play those characters off the bat, though.
Uh,
Also, for some reason, when I'm seeing the list of characters, I wonder if this is just Art of Fighting in general. Because when I went to the strategy wiki, there's characters, and there is a bunch on here.
Yeah, well, there were two characters off-screen, and one of them was Sinclair. So maybe she was added later, like kind of like how Goro has two off-screen characters.
Let's see, secret and codes.
Glad that Ryo Sakazaki looks exactly the same in every game. Bit blonder here.
Actually, I take that back. Apparently, King is a Art of Fighting character.
Ah, good. I'm completely wrong then. She just isn't in this game.
Because
just-
in Art of Fighting, you had the thing where if you kill King with a special move, her shirt gets torn off. And that's how you find out that King is in fact a girl.
Oh, it wasn't obvious back then?
No, that was the whole after a certain point they just stopped being like coy
Boy.
with it. They just said like, nope, yeah, that King's a girl. Because that was not a they never really spelled that out until like later games.
What did you say her special was?
Forward half circle forward.
Okay, forward half circle. Wait, forward and then half circle forward. Okay.
Also, apparently, if you play this game, since the Neo Geo has an internal clock, if you play the game on characters' birthdays, their desperation moves will be stronger.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Like if you and also apparently Robert Garcia was born on Christmas.
Oh, I should have streamed this game on Christmas then. I wonder how you would handle that in tournaments. Like, would you have to make sure that the date is different from the actual birthday?
You'd have to set it to, well, because there's no like internet, so you just set it to like a date that no one has a birthday. Also, no one's fighting this tournament. So
I know, but back in the day.
that's probably one of the things that people didn't even realize.
That one
Unless
person
I
who
don't-
lost, that one person who lost to Garcia on Christmas now finally understands why he lost. Okay, I should be slashing people more with my sword. I feel like that is the key to victory.
It's used a big thing.
I really hate that like the PC really like the CPU really likes taunting you in this game.
Oh my god. So I was looking up the thing where we were talking about bad SNK inputs.
Yeah.
So the main boss of Art of Fighting 1 and 2 was a guy by the name of Mr. Big.
Okay.
In the original Art of Fighting, one of his special moves is done by a quarter circle forward, up, right, up. So a half circle going from down to up.
Jesus. And he does it on the ground?
I guess.
Ow. But yeah, I like how this is like meant to compete to Street Fighter and makes it the most bland SNK game because usually they're pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
kind
this is the one with the least amount of gimmicks.
yeah.
The only gimmick was the thing where the screen would zoom in on characters if you got closer or far. Or like, I think it is zooming actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing, but that's kind of an SNK staple.
Some moves just really take a lot of health. Ow. Nope. I tried to slash him with my special, but because of this bar, I don't know how much spirit I have exactly.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's not
a weird
segmented.
position. Have like all your basic special moves, not like supers, pulled by a bar.
Yeah, it's really weird to have like a certain amount of specials in a game like this. Ow. Plus, it doesn't help that fucking Ryo can just power up with whatever. Damn, this stage seems to be giving me trouble. Like, stage 3 is when the CPU just ramps up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. We can do this. Just a man with his fists. There we go. That'd be cheaper. Also, I like, because of the way this game works, his like close quarters fireball is pretty decent. But if you put him in King of Fighters, it's kind of like, well, everybody else has a full screen fireball, so
Yeah.
it's not like it matters. Oh god. Just want to get to him, but he always does this kick thing that gets him on the other side of the screen. Ow. Yeah, that's like a third of my
That's
health
like,
gone.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Damn it, I'm dead. Try to remember how to get down and hit him while he's on the ground. Let's try this again. There we go, one run down. Okay, so that's how I hit him. That's the far away. Eat it, real. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing victory text anymore. Maybe it's like that. It's this generic ass guy. He looks like a Final Fight mini boss. He doesn't really look like a fighting game character. Oh, he can teleport. No, he became invisible. Really? That fucking
He can
reptile
teleport.
me.
That's kind of broken that he can do it for that long.
I mean, it's pretty long in Mortal Kombat as well.
It's
just
a move that's balanced if you play with two people, because obviously if he turns invisible, then
the other person can't see him either.
you can't see yourself.
Yeah, but the CPU
Fair.
does not give a shit.
Yeah, the CPU, it doesn't matter. I'll be right back.
God, how do I super... I keep trying to do the motion, I just can't. Asshole. Ow. Oh, of course he blocked everything while invisible. God. Oh, wow, that hits one on the ground, okay. Keep trying to parry. Nope, that's me dead. Well, I think that's a good time as any to just stop with this game because I am not moving forward. Just reset my every single move.